Welcome to episode 3 of the Hidden History of Money series, where we cover the topic of unlocking Rothschild secrets. Build your financial empire. How did one family build a financial empire that spanned centuries? What secrets did the Rothschilds use to become the richest family in history? Their story is one of ambition, strategy, and financial mastery. In this video, we're going to unlock the vaults, dust off the ledgers, and uncover the strategies that propelled the Rothschilds to unimaginable wealth. We're talking about actionable insights that you can use to elevate your own financial journey. Whether you're just starting out or looking to take your investments to the next level, these timeless principles can make a world of difference. If you're ready to unlock your financial potential and build your own empire, you're in the right place. And if you find this information as empowering as I do, hit that like button, share this video with someone who needs to hear it, and subscribe to the Finance Arcana YouTube channel for more wealth-building secrets. Let's travel back in time to the late 18th century, to the bustling streets of Frankfurt, Germany. This is where our story begins, in the heart of the Jewish ghetto, where a young man named Meyer Amschel Rothschild was raised. Born into modest means, Meyer showed an early aptitude for finance and entrepreneurship, learning the ins and outs of money lending and trade. Meyer had a vision to create something extraordinary, something that would transcend generations. He started small, trading coins and eventually establishing a banking business. But his ambitions reached far beyond the borders of Frankfurt. He had 5 sons, Amschel, Salomon, Nathan, Karl, and James, and he strategically placed each of them in major European cities: Frankfurt, Vienna, London, Naples, and Paris. Imagine this, a family united by ambition and a shared vision, strategically positioned across a continent. This wasn't just about family. This was about building a financial network unlike any the world had ever seen. The Rothschild sons, carrying their father's legacy, established themselves as financial powerhouses in their respective cities. They financed empires, funded revolutions, and became indispensable to governments. Their success wasn't built on luck or privilege. It was built on a foundation of unwavering work ethic, strategic brilliance, and an almost uncanny ability to anticipate and adapt to the ever-changing political and economic landscapes. They understood that information was power, and they built an intelligence network that was second to none. They were masters of communication, using couriers and even carrier pigeons to transmit information faster than anyone else, giving them a decisive edge in the world of finance. The Rothschilds built their empire on a foundation of unwavering integrity and discretion. They became the trusted advisors to kings, queens, and governments, their names synonymous with financial stability and prudence. Now, let's unlock that vault and delve into the specific financial strategies that made the Rothschilds unstoppable. What were the core tenets of their financial playbook? How did they navigate the complex world of finance and emerge as titans? One of their key strategies was decentralization. By establishing independent banks in different countries, the Rothschilds created a diversified network that was resilient to local economic downturns. If one market faltered, the others remained strong, ensuring the family's wealth remained protected. They also understood the power of leverage, not just financial leverage, but also political leverage. They cultivated relationships with governments and monarchs, financing wars and infrastructure projects, which in turn gave them access to valuable information and opportunities. They knew that aligning themselves with power was a surefire way to amplify their own influence and wealth. The Rothschilds were pioneers in building an intelligence network that spanned continents. They used a combination of couriers, agents, and even carrier pigeons to gather and transmit information faster than their competitors. This gave them a crucial advantage in anticipating market trends and making strategic investments. They were masters of risk management, always staying ahead of geopolitical events and understanding how these events could impact markets. This allowed them to make calculated decisions, often capitalizing on opportunities that others missed or simply didn't have the foresight to see. The Rothschilds also understood the importance of diversification. They invested in a wide range of assets from banking and mining to railroads and real estate. Their approach to finance was strategic, calculated, and always a step ahead. The Rothschild dynasty, though its peak has passed, continues to echo through the halls of modern finance. Their influence can be seen in the very structure of our financial systems. the strategies employed by global institutions, and even in the investment decisions we make today. Think about the concepts of globalization and interconnectedness that dominate our current financial landscape. The Rothschilds were pioneers in this arena, establishing a global network of banks long before the advent of instant communication and international finance. They understood that capital and information transcended borders, and they built their empire on this principle. Their emphasis on information as a strategic asset is even more relevant today in our data-driven world. Hedge funds and investment firms now employ teams of analysts to gather and interpret data, much like the Rothschilds did with their intelligence network. The speed and accuracy of information remain critical factors in gaining a competitive edge in the financial markets. The Rothschilds' legacy also serves as a reminder of the power of long-term vision and strategic planning. Institutions like Rothschild & Co., New Mexico, Rothschild & Sons, and the Edmund de Rothschild Group continue to operate today, highlighting the enduring legacy of the Rothschild family in modern finance. Chapter 4. Unlock your inner Rothschild, applying timeless strategies to your finances. Now let's talk about you. How can you, regardless of your background or current financial standing, tap into the wisdom of the Rothschilds and apply their strategies to your own life? How can you unlock your inner financial genius and build a legacy of your own? First and foremost, embrace the power of knowledge. Just like the Rothschilds, you need to become a student of finance. Educate yourself about different asset classes, investment strategies, and market trends. Read books, attend seminars, and follow reputable financial news sources. The more you know, the better equipped you'll be to make informed decisions. Next, diversify your investments. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Explore different asset classes, such as stocks, bonds, real estate, and precious metals. Consider investing in both domestic and international markets. Diversification helps mitigate risk and can protect your portfolio from market volatility. Think like an entrepreneur, even if you're not running your own business. Look for opportunities to invest in yourself, your education, and your skills. The best investment you can make is in your own personal and professional growth. Network strategically. Surround yourself with people who are knowledgeable about finance and business. Attend industry events, join investment clubs, and seek out mentors who can guide you on your journey. Remember, the Rothschilds understood the power of relationships and alliances. And finally, be patient and think long-term. Chapter 5. Let's dive even deeper into how you can adapt the Rothschild strategies for today's financial landscape. While the world has changed, the core principles of wealth building remain remarkably consistent. One of the most powerful lessons we can learn from the Rothschilds is the importance of information arbitrage. In the 1800s, they used their intelligence network to gain an information edge. Today, we have access to a wealth of information at our fingertips. Start by identifying your niche. What industries, sectors, or asset classes are you most interested in? Once you've found your focus, become a voracious consumer of information. Follow industry blogs, listen to podcasts, read financial statements, and attend webinars. The key is to become more knowledgeable than the average investor in your chosen area. Another key strategy is to embrace technology. The Rothschilds were early adopters of new technologies like the telegraph, which allowed them to transmit information faster than their competitors. Today, we have even more powerful tools at our disposal. Utilize online trading platforms, investment apps, and financial software to your advantage. These tools can help you research investments, track your portfolio, and make trades with ease. Don't be afraid to experiment with new technologies and platforms to find what works best for you. Finally, remember that the Rothschilds were not afraid to take calculated risks. They understood that risk was an inherent part of investing, but they also knew how to manage and mitigate that risk. Today, in an age where information is readily available online, which reduces the value of such information, we want to build strong offline information networks and sources of information. One good way to build your global offline information network is to pursue an MBA at a reputable business school. Chapter 6. As we've journeyed through the history of the Rothschilds, we've uncovered the secrets behind their enduring financial success. From their humble beginnings to their rise as a global financial powerhouse, their story is a testament to the power of vision, strategy, and unwavering commitment. The Rothschilds' legacy extends far beyond their vast fortune. They left behind a blueprint for financial success that is as relevant today as it was centuries ago. Their story reminds us that wealth is not merely about luck or privilege. It's about leveraging knowledge, building relationships, and making strategic decisions that stand the test of time. Chapter 7. If you found this deep dive into the Rothschilds' financial strategies insightful, make sure to hit that like button and share this video with your friends, family, and fellow investors. And don't forget to subscribe to the Finance Arcana YouTube channel for more wealth-building secrets from history's most successful dynasties. Do also remember to stay tuned to our other upcoming exciting episodes of the Hidden History of Money series. We've spent this time together unlocking the secrets of the Rothschilds, and let me tell you, their story is remarkable. But you know what's even more remarkable? The potential that lies within each and every one of you. You have the power to define your own financial destiny. You have the ability to create a legacy of abundance and prosperity. Remember, the Rothschilds' journey began with a single step, a spark of ambition, a commitment to building something greater than themselves. That same spark resides within you. So take the lessons we've discussed today, apply them to your own life, and watch your financial dreams unfold. Now go out there and make it happen.